Two legendary fighting franchises, one brutal, one stylish, and now both are stepping back into the spotlight in the same year. Which movie will be better, Mortal Kombat 2 or Street Fighter?
You're Johnny Cage. I love Citizen Cage.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Like the video and break the subscribe button if you find my videos interesting as I give my opinion. Video game movies have come a long way. We've gone from cheesy adaptations to actually solid films that respect the source material. And now, both Mortal Kombat 2 and a brand new Street Fighter reboot are trying to prove they can dominate the genre. But they're taking very different approaches, and that's what makes this matchup so interesting. Let's start with Mortal Kombat 2. The first movie came out swinging. It delivered brutal fights, iconic characters, and just enough story to keep things moving. Fans loved the fatalities, the darker tone, and the respect for the game's lore. Now the sequel has one big job. We're expecting more characters, more intense fights, and finally the actual tournament. That's something fans felt was missing the first time around. If they lean even harder into what worked, like practical effects, brutal choreography, and fan-favorite fighters like Johnny Cage, this could easily level up from the first film. If the story stays shallow or the pacing falls apart, it could feel like just another action spectacle without real impact. Now, Street Fighter is a completely different story. This franchise has struggled on the big screen before, but that might actually work in its favor this time. Why? Because expectations are lower, and that gives the reboot room to surprise everyone. Will it go serious and grounded, or embrace the colorful, over-the-top energy of the games? If they strike the right balance of strong characters like Ken and Chun-Li, a compelling villain like Bison, and a story that connects, it could end up being the more complete film overall. Unlike Mortal Kombat, which leans heavily on action, Street Fighter has the potential to focus more on character development and world building. If it leans too far into camp or not enough, it could miss the mark completely. It's basically a clash of priorities. Brutality versus balance, spectacle versus storytelling. So which one will be better? Right now, Mortal Kombat 2 feels like the safer bet. It already has momentum, a fan base, and a proven formula. Street Fighter is the wild card. If it gets everything right, it could surprise everyone and take the crown. At the end of the day, fans win either way. Two iconic fighting franchises going head-to-head on the big screen. That's something we've been waiting for. But what do you think? Will Mortal Kombat 2 finish it, or will Street Fighter steal the victory? Drop your thoughts in the comments. So like the video and subscribe.